Hey everyone, Ittarra here, bringing you a little Curious Transceiver video. Now, we found this, by we, I mean me and my friend Postal, we found this on one of the new Earth missions that they're logging in. This is the actual code for the very first one. I left a few seconds there while I was doing my intro so you could see it. As you can see, I'll end up actually like kind of fumbling a little bit trying to figure it out. Me and Postal were racking our brains. No, we're not that stupid. But we do end up getting it, and this is the codes to actually go through and be able to actually get it properly, as we are trying to thoroughly decide as to what it is. Turns out that inside the Earth mission, that when everything actually spawns in, the Hive, the Taken, you're supposed to actually memorize in what order they come in. So it'd be like Hive, Taken, Taken, Hive, Taken, Hive, so on and so forth. You get the idea. Now, the first one, it was kind of, you know, a little bit here and there. The second cipher, you know, that was all Postal. He figured it out immediately. And then it's like it kind of just grew from there to being, you know, we're actually helping each other, not him just piggybacking me. So, what this is going to show is this is going to show the actual codes to get through each lock and everything else. And then after that, I'm going to show you the actual parts that you end up needing. Now, what'll end up happening is the Warsat missions that are actually required to do this are a huge, and I mean huge, pain in the ass. Mainly because of the fact that the one on Mars seemingly seems bugged. But when we come to that part in the video, I'll be sure to tell you where exactly you can get it properly, and you never have to worry about it. Now, as you can see, there's 4 different locks for this Curious Transceiver. When you actually unlock it fully, you'll end up getting another story mission unlock. That is actually timed, and it's like, why? Why is this timed? So, what we're going to see here is I actually took a little bit longer just to read this off because Postal was lagging a little bit behind and he couldn't read it because he has a small TV. But when you're done, everything is actually quite simple. The hardest part was this, and then the next hardest part is actually going through the, just waiting. Patience is a killer. It really is. You just sit there, you're bored. But the steps that you can actually get for getting through to this core are, you need a Warsat on Earth, which is the Skywatch. You need a Warsat on the Moon, which is the very first spawn area. And you need a Warsat on Mars. Those are the hardest ones. Also, there is a heavy weapon coupling that you need, but interesting enough, it has to be legendary. When it's a legendary, it will drop it, no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's from this year or previous years. So you'll be fine regardless, as long as you have a legendary heavy. What ends up happening here is now I will just show you the actual steps to getting in and turning everything in. So that way you guys can actually have an easier time if you just want to see and just have fun watching and just see everything for what it is. Well, this is Ittarra signing off for right now, and I will leave a little couple notes here and there for you guys to actually see it. And if you have any questions, please be sure to leave it in the comment section below. And if this actually helped you, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything else. Every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate it. Everyone take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Later! Alright, and now back to the commentary. What I did here was, I ended up buying a green heavy from the gunsmith just to prove that maybe you didn't need a legendary. But, you know, it's Destiny. Everything is always legendary and higher, or rare and higher. So here I dismantle a green I bought from the gunsmith, from Banshee, and I don't get anything. But thankfully, I have a secondary heavy that's inside my stash that I kept from year 1. I was a little bit confused at the fact I didn't get it. I'm like, oh, don't tell me it's not just a potential drop. And then I'm like, wait, Destiny, Bungie, they want you to scrap down everything. So it's like, okay, here's a heavy. And next thing you know, bleep, bloop, I get the heavy weapon core that is actually needed in order to continue this Aikilos, or the IKEA fusion rifle, as it were. Because, I mean, let's be realistic here. You have to build it yourself. It's from IKEA. So the next step here is what's going to end up happening here is I'm going to install it, and then we're going to head to the archive mission. So I will see you then, and like I said, any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Later!
Let's get back to the archive. This archive is amazing. Great work. Good work. Almost got this. Great work.
Okay, and now for the final little part edit of this video. Once you turn this IKEA core into Banshee, what ends up happening is it is officially like Varix at that point. What ends up happening is you actually end up having to wait for him to either call you back or for Arms Day to come back. Either or. One of the two will actually happen. So what ends up happening is now it just becomes a waiting game, like every other exotic quest in this goddamn game. It's not only Tuesday for the reset, but then you gotta wait a little extra longer just to get the freaking weapons! Urgh! Ugh, arbitrary wait times. Well, at least it follows the MMO mindset through there. Well, everybody, this is Ittarra signing off for the final time. I hope you all enjoy this, and hope you all stay safe. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Later!